Welcome back to our Immortal Spotlight. This week, we will be showcasing Ukkonen.
I am Ukkonen, the Renegade Bolt. I left the elemental planes in search of glory, adventure, and a shocking good time. I crave a chance to prove myself, not only as the greatest elemental to have ever thundered through the sky, but as the mightiest hero of all time and legend. I suppose it's a lofty goal, but the elders did always say that it's good to have ambitions in life. My specialty is melee combat. It's true, I excel in one-on-one battles, but I'm not without capacity against several foes at once. I deal magical damage with both my weapon attacks and abilities. I'm at my best when outfitted with items that enhance my weapon damage, attack speed, and magical resistance penetration. This build is best rounded out with items boosting health and mana for added resilience and staying power. Now onto the good stuff. My first ability is Twisted Bolts, which I fire in an arcing formation to the targeted position. As the 3 energy bolts travel, each one damages an enemy in its path. Should an enemy be struck by 2 bolts, they'll be snared. But if an enemy is struck by all 3, they'll be stunned for a short duration. Believe it, I'm just that good. When disciplined, the mana cost is reduced. My second ability is Static Charge, which I build up as I move across the battlefield. Static charges increase the damage dealt by my next weapon attack. The more charges I built up, the greater the bonus. I can also use the ability to surge in the targeted direction at lightning speed. Enemies that are in the area where I stop will be damaged and struck with static cling, reducing their movement speed for a time. Taking the time to discipline this ability will increase the added weapon damage and reduce the distance required to build up a static charge. Good luck stopping me now! My third ability is Rising Storm and Tempest Armor. Once learned, I will always be in one of these 2 stances. Rising Storm is an offensive stance that increases my weapon damage. Tempest Armor is a defensive stance that enhances my armor and magical resistance. When switching stances, the effects are briefly doubled, but the ability will go on cooldown, preventing me from switching back too quickly. Discipline points will increase the double bonus duration and reduce the cooldown when switching between stances. My ultimate ability is Strike Twice. I overflow with power, marking a nearby enemy with energy buildup every second, favoring enemy Immortals over lesser targets. A short delay, and then boom! The energy buildup sparks a deadly chain, damaging the marked target and 3 more enemies for reduced damage. When disciplined, cooldown is reduced and the chain damage is increased. My signature ability is Lightning Flow, and this is where I unleash the true power of the Stormborn. My power warps the physical realm as my normal movement becomes teleportation, enabling me to instantly travel to any location within range. Every time I teleport, the distance traveled is added to my static charge buildup. My signature can be learned at Persistent level 21.
We hope you enjoyed this week's Spotlight. To learn more about Rise of Immortals, visit signup.riseofimmortals.com to download and play the game today for free.